Hey everybody, Todd Vandermeid back here for another update from Freedom Steel, former NRA contract lobbyist, American Illinois gun law guru. And there's been a lot of commotion, a lot of confusion over the Macon County decision yesterday. And having spoken with several lawyers and looking at it and doing a couple of analogies, here's what I've come to figure out. One, there is not a statewide injunction or anything statewide that has the gun ban held in abeyance. What we've had here is a circuit judge declare the statute unconstitutional. He made his findings based on some holdings of the appellate court over him, and the Attorney General's office has now filed an appeal with the Supreme Court. We expect the Supreme Court to issue some sort of order on Monday talking about a scheduling timeline for briefs and setting oral arguments sometime in the future. My best guess is that will take place about 60 days down the road based on what they've done with the Safety Act and everything. However, the analogy that I would use here is that if you remember a couple of years ago, a circuit judge in Southern Illinois found the FOID card was unconstitutional. And in doing so, much the same thing happened. The judge, a circuit judge, issued his order, declared the FOID card and the fees associated with it unconstitutional. It was immediately appealed up to the state Supreme Court. And with that, the Supreme Court then held briefings, oral arguments, and then issued their decision on that. During that time, the FOID card was not suspended. During that time, you and I had to have our FOID cards to possess firearms or ammunition. We had to show our FOID cards if we were going to buy a new gun or ammunition. So I think it's much the same way. We have an answer from a circuit judge, and now the state has appealed it up. So I know this isn't going as fast as everybody wants it to go. I know that they want all the instant gratification, and it seems to only take them 48 hours to ban guns, and it's taking us months to get that overturned and our rights reinstated. The courts move at the court's pace. They're not on your timeline. They're not on my timeline. But it is what it is. So I know that there are some conflicting legal opinions out there. I know that a lawyer over here is saying X, a lawyer over here is saying Y. This isn't legal advice. This is just my opinion about why there is no statewide injunction. And as things change or new developments crop up, we'll be sure to get that information out there and share it with everybody. So, as always, please like, subscribe, copy and paste, share this around. We've got a ton more work to do. We've got some new absolute window licking stuff coming out of Cook County in their brief. Going to try to get to that. And above all else, guys, thank you for all your support. Please pass this around. And as always, frag out.